Welcome to our channel, Foxes Around the World. Welcome, dear viewers, to a new video exploring World Heritage Sites. This wonderful, unparalleled world. Let us watch this video, 25 World Heritage Sites, Part 2. Be prepared for fun, beauty, and a rich history. Number 25. The Pyramid of Djoser. The Pyramid of Djoser in Egypt is considered part of the UNESCO World Heritage Sites list and is one of the most essential pharaonic monuments in Egypt. Built around 2700 BC, it is regarded as the first pyramid in Egypt to use sawn stones. The design of Djoser's pyramid is unique and innovative, as it consists of 6 successive steps, giving it a dramatic appearance. It was inscribed on the World Heritage List in 1979 as part of the city of Memphis and the Nubian pyramids. Visiting it provides visitors with a unique opportunity to explore the history of architecture in ancient Egypt and understand pharaonic culture and history. Visitors are encouraged to visit the Pyramid of Djoser to enjoy its architectural and historical splendor and learn about the importance of ancient Egyptian civilization. It is an excellent tourist destination for history and architecture lovers, as it uniquely embodies the evolution of pyramidal construction in Egypt. Number 24. Stonehenge. Stonehenge in England is one of the most famous historical sites in the world, registered as part of a World Heritage Site by UNESCO in 1986. Its construction dates back to the Neolithic period between 3000 and 2000 BC. It consists of a circle of massive vertical rocks and horizontal stones, with 2 portal stones defining its circle. The mystery surrounding its purpose and its secrets make it a unique and attractive destination. Visitors can visit and explore Stonehenge from the outside. However, it now offers guided tours, allowing visitors to get inside and close to the giant rocks. There is also a visitor center providing historical information and interactive exhibits highlighting the Neolithic culture and the construction of Stonehenge. Visiting Stonehenge is an unmissable experience for history and culture lovers. Number 23. The Terracotta Army. The Terracotta Army in Xi'an, China, is a unique and magnificent World Heritage Site registered by UNESCO in 1987. In the 3rd century BC, the Chinese Emperor Qin Shi Huang was ordered to create this superb army to protect him in the afterlife. The army consists of thousands of clay figurines of soldiers, knights, and chariots, reflecting a tremendous amount of engineering and artistic design. Farmers discovered this magnificent army when drilling a well in 1974, and since then, this historic site has been restored and protected and is considered an integral part of World Heritage. The Terracotta Army statues are a stunning testament to ancient Chinese imperial culture and power. The site attracts visitors from all over the world annually, where visitors can enjoy a deep understanding of the history and culture of ancient China through these magnificent relics. Thanks to their exceptional design and craftsmanship, the Terracotta Army statues are considered important masterpieces of art, and their exploration is a unique opportunity to explore the past of Imperial China in an exciting and detailed way. Number 22. The Khajuraho Monument. The Khajuraho Monument Group is a famous UNESCO World Heritage Site located in the city of Khajuraho in Madhya Pradesh, India. It is renowned for its stunning collection of Hindu and Jain temples, known for their intricate carvings and architectural beauty. The Khajuraho temples were built between the 10th and 12th centuries by the Chandela dynasty. Initially, there were about 85 temples, but today only about 20 remain. These temples were dedicated to Hindu deities such as Shiva, Vishnu, Devi, and the Jain Tirthankaras. The most notable feature of Khajuraho temples is the exquisite carvings and intricate carvings that adorn their walls. The temples in Khajuraho are divided into three main groups: the Western, the Eastern, and the Southern. The Western group, which includes the Kandariya Mahadeva Temple, is the largest and best preserved. The Khajuraho Temple is considered an architectural masterpiece with the most intricate carvings. The site is not only a testimony to the artistic achievements of the Chandela dynasty, but also provides valuable insights into ancient India's religious and cultural practices. Number 21. The Nazca Lines. The Nazca Lines in Peru are another UNESCO World Heritage Site. The Nazca Lines were inscribed on the World Heritage List in 1994. The Nazca Lines are a set of massive drawings drawn on the surface of the desert in southern Peru. The ancient Nazca culture drew these lines between the 1st and 7th centuries AD. The drawings include geometric shapes and pictorial artwork of animals, birds, and other creatures. What makes the Nazca Lines attractive is the size of the drawings and the fact that they are only clearly visible when viewed from the air. Some drawings include huge shapes that reach hundreds of meters across. The methods used in drawing calligraphy and their persistence throughout the ages are unique. The Nazca Lines are an important cultural site that provides a unique look into the art and technology used in the ancient Nazca civilization. It is also a popular tourist attraction that attracts visitors worldwide to enjoy the beauty and mystery of the drawings. Number 20. The Plain of Jars. The Plain of Jars in Laos is part of the UNESCO World Heritage Sites list. The Plains of Urns are located in northern Laos, in the Chiang Kuang region, and are famous for thousands of substantial stone urns spread throughout the region. The origins of the Plains of Jars remain a mystery, but the stone jars are believed to have been built in an unknown historical period, perhaps dating back to ancient times. The tractors range in size from some small bells to huge ones about 3 meters high. The Plains of Jars have been divided into groups bearing numbers from 1 to 3. The Plains of Jars were inscribed on the World Heritage Site list in 2019. Preserving these mysterious and ancient jars is integral to protecting Laos's cultural heritage and the unknown history they hold. Visiting the Plains of Jar is a unique and exciting experience. Visitors can explore these massive tractors and discover the mysteries surrounding them. The region's natural beauty and profound cultural impact of the jars make the Plains of the Jars a distinctive tourist destination in Laos. Number 19. The Prambanan Group of Temples. The Prambanan Group of Temples in Indonesia constitutes one of the distinctive World Heritage Sites that combine architectural beauty with religious spirituality. These temples were built between the 8th and 9th centuries AD and represent a masterpiece of Hindu art that expresses the influence of Hindu culture in the region. The temples consist of major temples, such as the Shiva Temple, the Vishnu Temple, and the Brahma Temple, and are distinguished by their towering towers and detailed carvings. Its Prambanan group of temples was inscribed on the UNESCO World Heritage List in 1991, highlighting its cultural and historical importance. Visiting these temples provides visitors with a unique experience to explore Hinduism's cultural and religious depth in Indonesia. The magnificent architecture blends with the site's natural beauty, allowing visitors to understand Hindu art and admire the splendor of holy statues. In short, the Prambanan Temples are one of the most prominent World Heritage Site destinations, as they distinctly embody Hindu art and the history of civilization in Indonesia and provide an incredible cultural and historical tourism experience. Number 18. Yellowstone National Park. Yellowstone National Park is one of the most prominent tourist destinations in the United States of America in the world that has a World Heritage designation by UNESCO. The park was inscribed on the World Heritage List in 1978, based on the unique nature value, geological conditions, and natural history of this area. Yellowstone has a unique geological system containing geysers and lava. Old Faithful is one of the most famous hot fountains that arouses visitors' interest. Yellowstone is home to many wildlife, with rare animals such as wolves, brown bears, and American bison. This diversity is essential for achieving ecological balance. Yellowstone contains significant historical features, including sites of past use by indigenous communities and landmark camps. Yellowstone shows significant historical environmental impacts, with unique natural phenomena and important geological events recorded. Number 17. Plitvice Lakes National Park. Located in Croatia, Plitvice Lakes National Park is one of the country's most beautiful natural sites and is considered a globally significant site. It is registered as a UNESCO World Heritage Site and attracts visitors from all over the world. Featuring a group of beautiful lakes, impressive waterfalls, and dense forests, Plitvice Park is considered a unique natural oasis. The park has 16 significant lakes, connected by cascading waterfalls and small rivers. Plitvice Park offers excellent opportunities to enjoy nature and take hiking and boating trips. Visitors can explore the park via the many paths and wooden suspension bridges crossing lakes and waterfalls. Bears, wolves, deer, migratory birds, and other wildlife can be seen in the area. Plitvice Park is an ideal destination for nature and adventure lovers, providing an enchanting experience to relax and enjoy the stunning views. The park can be visited any time of the year, as its appearance and beauty change with the seasons. Number 16. Petra. Petra in Jordan is one of the most important historical and cultural tourism destinations in the world and was registered as a World Heritage Site by UNESCO in 1985. Petra is a witness to the ancient Nabatean civilization and embodies remarkable cultural and engineering traditions. Petra is distinguished by its unique and stunning architecture, characterized by its rock-cut paths, temples, palaces, and tombs. One of Petra's famous landmarks is the Al-Kazne, a huge rock-cut temple considered a city symbol. Petra also features the Roman Theater, an ancient theater that can seat thousands of people and is used even today for various performances and events. You can walk through the narrow lanes and discover artistic engravings and ancient architecture. There is also the trail, which also offers views of the city and the surrounding landscape. Visiting Petra is an unforgettable experience and a journey into ancient history and civilization. Number 15. Persepolis. Persepolis in Iran is a World Heritage Site dating back to the 5th century BC. It is an important cultural center that reflects the rich culture and history of the Persian Empire. Persepolis was inscribed on the UNESCO World Heritage List in 1979, and the site is known as Takht Jamshid in Persian, meaning Throne of Jamshid. Persepolis was founded as a political and cultural center for the ancient Persians, serving as a royal city and a place for ceremonies and official events. The site is distinguished by its magnificent architecture and unique artistic designs, including palaces, temples, and stone sculptures. Visitors can explore the city and complete a journey into Persian history through artistic carvings and notable architectural structures. The Royal Door and the Water Palace are prominent landmarks, exemplifying the era's architectural innovation and engineering luxury. Persepolis is one of Iran's most prominent tourist destinations, attracting travelers in search of a travel experience that blends natural beauty and cultural heritage. Number 14. Palenque. Palenque in Mexico is an ancient Maya city considered a World Heritage Site and inscribed on the UNESCO World Heritage List in 1987. Palenque was built between the 7th and 9th centuries AD and reflects the culture and techniques of the ancient Mexican Maya civilization. Palenque is distinguished by its magnificent architecture and meticulous artistic details, and contains a group of notable architectural structures such as the Great Temple and the Palace of the Nobles. The Grand Temple is distinguished by its intricate design and beautiful stone carvings, while the Palace of the Nobles is famous for its artistic masterpieces and decorated columns. Visitors can tour the site, explore its temples and archaeological structures, and enjoy its stunning natural scenery. Palenque is one of the most important archaeological sites in Mexico and attracts visitors worldwide. In short, Palenque in Mexico is one of the most important World Heritage Sites. It provides a beautiful opportunity to enjoy the Mayan civilization's history, culture, and natural beauty. Number 13. Newgrange. Newgrange is an important archaeological site in Ireland, dating back to around 3200 BC. It is believed to have been a mass grave for the prehistoric community in the area. It is distinguished by its unique design, as it consists of a huge, circular statuette surrounded by a long internal corridor, called the Spoken Corridor. One of Newgrange's most dramatic phenomena is the communal solar lighting, where sunlight falls through an opening in the soaring summit of the statue and filters down the serpentine corridor to illuminate the inner room on a communal winter's morning. This phenomenon is believed to reflect prehistoric society's knowledge of astronomy and time. It is an important site that contributes to the understanding of the culture and techniques of ancient civilizations in Ireland and people's knowledge in the field of astronomy and time. In addition, the site offers stunning scenery, including the Boy River and green meadows. It attracts visitors from all over the world to enjoy its ancient history and natural beauty. Number 12. Mesa Verde National Park. Mesa Verde National Park is part of the UNESCO World Heritage List. Mesa Verde was added to the list in 1978 because of its unique cultural and historical value. The site is home to a group of inhabited monumental buildings built by the indigenous Anasazi, ancestral Puebloans, from the 7th to the 13th century AD. The area is famous for its homes carved into the mountains, known as cliff dwellings, where the Anasazi live in an impressive way integrated into the natural surroundings. Visitors can explore the site and see gallows houses, tools of Anasazi daily life, and the stunning murals that adorn some of the buildings. The park also offers walking and viewing trails and educational events for visitors to explore this fascinating cultural heritage. Thanks to its cultural and historical value, Mesa Verde is an integral part of the UNESCO World Heritage List and a significant tourist attraction in the USA. Number 11. The Leshan Grand Buddha. The Leshan Grand Buddha is a colossal statue of Buddha located in Leshan City, Sichuan Province, China. The Great Buddha is considered the most giant Buddha statue in the world, measuring approximately 71 meters in height. The Great Buddha was built in the 8th to 9th centuries AD and took about 90 years to build. The statue has impressive fine detail, making it a monumental work of art. The Great Buddha overlooked the Mingzhou River and was built to protect ships from the strong current. The Great Buddha of Leshan was registered as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1996 due to its outstanding cultural, historical, and artistic value. The Great Buddha is a popular tourist destination in China, attracting visitors from all over the world to admire its splendor and grandeur. Leshan is located in Sichuan Province, southwest China. The city is easily accessible from Chengdu, the provincial capital, located about 120 kilometers southwest of Chengdu. Number 10. Kinderdijk. Kinderdijk, an architectural and cultural gem, holds a unique place in the hearts of visitors and deserves its position on the UNESCO. It was included in this high list in 1997 due to its exceptional cultural and historical value as a site of traditional Dutch mills. Kinderdijk is home to an impressive collection of mills dating back to the 18th century. These mills are not just structures, but artistic masterpieces that reflect the traditional Dutch technology of using wind to pump water from low-lying areas into nearby canals. Kinderdijk is characterized by its stunning natural scenery and charming traditional water system. Visitors can enjoy wandering through the canals, exploring the diverse wildlife, and diving into the beauty of the enchanting landscape. Overall, it can be said that Kinderdijk constitutes a distinctive tourist destination for visitors interested in cultural and historical heritage. Number 9. Kakadu National Park. Kakadu National Park is a UNESCO World Heritage Site located in northern Australia, in the Northern Territory. It was inscribed on the World Heritage List in 1981 based on its unique cultural and natural value. Kakadu National Park is known for its immense biodiversity and scenic beauty. The park includes a variety of ecosystems, including seasonal rainforests, grassy plains, rivers, waterfalls, lakes, and swamps. The park also contains various wildlife, including crocodiles, rare birds, mammals, and reptiles. Kakadu National Park is home to the Aboriginal culture and contains numerous archaeological sites and rock art dating back thousands of years. Visitors can visit these sites, explore Aboriginal art, and learn about the history and heritage of these fascinating Indigenous people. Thanks to its natural diversity and rich Aboriginal culture, Kakadu National Park is a unique and distinctive tourist destination thanks to its biological diversity and rich Aboriginal culture. It's a great place to explore, enjoy remote wilderness, and learn about the culture and heritage of Australia's Aboriginal people. Number 8. Teotihuacan. Teotihuacan in Mexico is an exceptional historical site, registered as part of a World Heritage Site by UNESCO in 1987. The site is considered one of the most significant archaeological sites in Mesoamerica, dating from the 1st to the 6th century AD. Teotihuacan features 3 prominent landmarks. The Pyramid of the Sun is the largest pyramid in Teotihuacan and one of the largest in the world. It is used for religious rituals and important ceremonies. The Pyramid of the Moon is considered a sacred place with temples and arches, indicating astronomical and religious formations. Skull Avenue. Its temples and structures contain historical texts and drawings, considered an essential corridor in the city. Teotihuacan reflects an ancient, thriving civilization, displaying magnificent architecture and symbols expressing the indigenous life system, religion, and culture. Simply put, Teotihuacan is an unmissable destination that allows visitors to immerse themselves in the history of an ancient civilization and experience the beauty and magnificence of ancient architecture. Number 7. Gobekli Tepe. Gobekli Tepe in Turkey is one of the most prominent cultural. It has been registered as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Gobekli Tepe is a unique archaeological site dating back to the early Stone Ages and is the oldest known temple on Earth. The site has great importance in studying the development of human civilization and cultural and religious changes throughout the ages. It features large, finely carved and designed stone structures. These structures have stone pillars decorated with images of animals and other creatures, creating a stunning sight. There are beautiful landscapes around Gobekli Tepe. Visitors can enjoy the surrounding nature and go hiking on the surrounding site. In short, Gobekli Tepe is an exceptional tourist destination that combines cultural and historical importance with natural beauty and constitutes a distinctive experience for visitors interested in ancient history and culture. Number 6. Florida Everglades National Park. Florida Everglades National Park is one of the most important natural travel destinations in the United States of America and is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The Everglades is characterized by its unique and diverse ecosystem. The area is home to many rare and endangered plants and animals. The park contains the most extensive wetland system in the United States and is home to more than 350 bird species and 75 endangered species. Visitors can take boat trips and kayak trips to explore the diverse waterways and wildlife-rich swamps. There is also an extensive network of trails and walking areas to enjoy nature walks and bike rides. Everglades Park is also known for the beautiful coral reefs found off the west coast of Florida. These reefs provide excellent opportunities for diving, canoeing, and viewing diverse marine life. In short, Everglades National Park in Florida is O8NE of the Great World Heritage Site destinations. Number 5. Easter Island. Easter Island is an island located in the Pacific Ocean and is considered part of Chile. The island was added to the UNESCO World Heritage List in 1995 due to its unique cultural and historical value. The Moai sites are the main World Heritage monuments on the island. There are hundreds of Moai statues on the island, which are magnificent sculptural works of art. These statues are a testament to ancient carving techniques and the unique culture of the indigenous people. Rano Raraku. This site is considered one of the most important historical sites on the island. The site contains many scattered, unfinished Moai statues and is believed to have been a manufacturing site for the statues. Rano Kau. This site features a large concentration of Moai statues, including the famous Tongariki statue, the most significant one standing on its land. Ohana. This site is famous for its Moai statues lined up in a row, which form a unique and stunning sight. Easter Island combines enchanting natural beauty with a beautiful cultural heritage, making it a unique and exciting tourist destination for fans of World Heritage Sites. Number 4. Bingling Cave. Bingling Cave is a group of Buddhist caves and rock-cut statues located on the banks of the Yellow River in Gansu Province, China. Bingling Cave is about 35 kilometers north of Lanzhou City in Gansu Province. It can be reached across the Yellow River by boat. The caves were built from the 4th to the 11th century AD and are part of the history of Buddhism in China. It contains an extensive collection of Buddhist statues and rock inscriptions. Bingling Cave has over 180 caves and Buddhist statues, most carved into the limestone rock. These statues contain representations of Buddha in various shapes and sizes, and some of them are considered among the most important works of Buddhist art in China. In 2000, Bingling Cave was inscribed on the UNESCO World Heritage List as part of the Silk Road network of the Indian subcontinent, Central Asia, and China. Bingling Cave is one of the important tourist sites in the area, where visitors flock to enjoy the beauty of the surrounding nature and cultural exploration of its temples and Buddhist statues. Number 3. Benhaddou. Benhaddou in Ouarzazate, Morocco, is one of the beautiful tourist destinations included in the UNESCO World Heritage List. It is a historic medieval fortified city that stunningly displays its traditional architecture. Benhaddou features a group of fortified buildings made of mud brick, which reflect Morocco's traditional building techniques. Surprisingly, the city retains its historical and cultural charm, attracting visitors with its maze of narrow alleys, traditional houses, and magnificent kasbahs. Benhaddou also has great cinematic importance, as it has been used as a filming location for many famous films and series. These include international cinematic works such as Gladiator, Lawrence of Arabia, and Game of Thrones. It has exceptional natural beauty and a rich history, allowing visitors to discover traditional Moroccan culture and admire its magnificent historical architecture. Visiting Benhaddou is an unforgettable experience for travelers interested in cultural and historical heritage. Number 2. The Pyramids of Meroe. The Pyramids of Meroe in Sudan are a World Heritage Site consisting of more than 200 pyramids, whose construction dates back to the ancient Meroitic Kingdom. They were registered as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2011. These pyramids are considered symbols of power in that period, and were used as tombs for Meroitic kings and queens. Its geometric design is characterized by its triangular shape and colossal size. The site is located on the island of Meroe, between the Nile and Atbara rivers. This area was the seat of the Kingdom of Kush, a significant power from the 8th century BC to the 4th century AD. The site features a Meroe royal city and a religious one in Naka'a and al-Musawarat al-Safra. Preserving the pyramids of Meroe is essential for protecting the region's cultural heritage and for visitors and researchers to enjoy them. The site forms a window into the exchange of art, architecture, religions, and languages between the Mediterranean and the heart of Africa. Visiting the pyramids of Meroe represents a unique experience to discover the history and culture of the ancient Meroitic Kingdom. Number 1. Ayutthaya Historic Park. Ayutthaya Historic Park is an important historical site in Thailand, which is also included in the UNESCO World Heritage List. This site is in the ancient city of Ayutthaya, the capital of the medieval kingdom of Ayutthaya. The kingdom of Ayutthaya dates back to the 14th century, and Ayutthaya Historical Park features an impressive collection of temples, palaces, and other monuments. Visitors can explore the area and see ruins of important historical buildings such as Wat Mahathat, Wat Ratchabarana, and Wat Pramangamet. One of the highlights of Ayutthaya Park is Prang Kham. It is a massive Buddhist stupa dating back to the Ayutthayan period and is considered one of the most famous structures at the site. Visitors can climb the tower and enjoy beautiful views of the surrounding area. Ayutthaya also features the Chao Phraya River, which visitors can explore via boat trips. Ayutthaya Historical Park is a popular tourist destination in Thailand, attracting visitors from all over the world. If you would like to see more of our adventures and explore exciting travel destinations, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell to receive updates. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the following videos to explore the world's wonders.